The growth piece that I think is important to highlight is we are really bad predictors of how we're going to grow in the next 5 years. Most of us, if you ask us, hey, have you changed in the last 5 years? We would say, oh, dramatically. But then when we project and say, am I going to change in the future? Most of us would say, no, we're not going to change. But the reality is, we're going to be changing. We are dynamic creatures. We're not static. We're constantly changing, evolving, consuming different information that shapes us. And the question just is, do you want to be intentional in how you grow? Do you want to have a vision of where you want to go? Do you have the processes that are going to enable you to get there? And guess what? Even if you do have the processes or you do have a vision, it's still going to change. But at least you're working in this dynamic, I call it dynamic and fluidity. You're going to be dynamic in approaching the growth that you want to achieve as opposed to fluidity, right? Because like I said, we're not static. So we are going to grow and change. It's just, do we want our environment to dictate how we change, or do we want to have the agency to choose, hey, this is where I want to go.